Morning, YouTube. Nice balmy morning. About 9:30. Last night's pickup. I got another customer pickup this afternoon. I gotta go in town pick my boy up. We're having Thanksgiving dinner today because the wife has to work the weekend. And she wanted to have a turkey dinner, so she's got the day off. She's gonna do it today. She's already getting the clothes dryer put to work. So, I had a nice little treat. I get that once in a blue moon. Electric stove with a glass stove top. What did I do with it? There it is. I don't know why you can see that. They come off of this stove. Yeah, I've never seen this before either. You ever seen purple stove? Oh, gotta pull the magic dial here. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, move that lock. You ever seen a purple stove? Pretty snazzy. Watch, I'll make that. Oh, I lost it. Okay, I can't make it lock unless I reach in with my finger. There we go. There's a cable there, but anyways, what I'm getting at is purple must be the new color. Look. Purple again. Yeah, that's a gas stove. But anyways, what I'm getting at with that electric stove, yes, I have the heat running because it was a balmy 36 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. These are the burners. Look at that. It's all number 2 copper. Just got to pull it right out. You cut the ends off of these. The ends are copper. Everything just comes apart if I can do it. Come on. There. You just cut that end off. Let's see if I can do it without shutting the camera off. Those are copper because I did clean them. This comes right off. See? Whoop. Just pulls right off. It's garbage. The whole thing is copper. Number 2 can't be number 1 because it's braided wire. But it just pulls right out. I'm trying to do this with one hand. See? This ain't the first one I've had, so but that's the burner or the heating element or whatever you want to call it. So there you have it. Yeah. Nice stuff, huh? I don't know what that's made out of. But it can go in there. You know why? Because if I didn't strip the stove down, it would be in there anyway. So there's the door, nice and clean. I got that edge all cleaned up. I got that cut up. Scrapping together, mention a good thing if you come across this stuff. Here, let me turn that off. I don't need it running anymore. Mention a good thing. Sometimes these aluminum wires will have a steel rod running through the middle of them. This is a magnet and it is turned on. Do I have to prove it? See? But there's none in these. This is the thicker one. Here's the thinner one. So no, it's all aluminum. See, it's turned on. Oh, battery's charged already. I only used it for a few minutes. I have a little leaf blower that I purchased. If you ever buy one, don't buy one like that. That button's a real pain in the butt to turn it off and on. and it's too late to send it back, so it works, but it's a pain. So yeah, we had frost this morning, first frost of 2025 fall season. So that's why I had that going. Yeah, what, 20 minutes? Yeah, maybe. Just take the chill out of here. But I'll have to put that, hopefully it's warm. It might be warm enough. I'll go carry you out there without dropping you. That would really suck. Come with me if you want to get fixed. It's a lot cooler out here, but the sun is warm. There. Can turn the handle so it can lay on there. I'm going to warm it up a bit. I have the gasket. I picked one up yesterday. Out running around. I measured this depth. It's a 1/4 inch deep, this hole. So I picked up a 1/2 inch gasket. So half of the 1/2 inch gasket's in here and half sticking out. So, and then it squishes, so it'll be perfect. You don't want it too thick. You don't want it too thin. I was going to go with the smaller one, the 3/8, but it would flatten out too fast, and then it never gives a tight seal. So 1/2 inch. They had 3/8, 1/2 inch, 5/8. There was a thicker. Oh, there was that flat one that does a wider hole. I don't need that. It's a skinny hole. But anyways, if you're wondering how I measured it accurately, with my square. Look, I have one of those things. And see, it's on that. See, just like that. That's how I did it. Yeah, that's how I did it. In case you're wondering. Yeah, I do hang on to these old girls. If I find a good one, that one is good. It's got a level in it too, right there, if you can see it. It's dirty, but it didn't need to sit level, it just needed to sit flat. So, but anyways, that's what those are. So if you come across one, check it out, because there's a lot of copper there. A lot of times they're those ceramic discs with the little coils in them, but once in a while you come across these. I don't know why they made them like this, but hey, I'm not going to argue with all that copper. Look at it all. So anyways, electric stove, gotta like it. A nice bunch of copper. Well, for poops and giggles, let's see what kind of copper we got out of it. There it is, all 4 of them. Two and a half pounds of copper. Plus these guys. Won't make much of a difference. No, didn't notice it. Did you? Yeah, 2.5. That's not bad. 2.5 pounds of copper at $5.60 a pound. So yeah, I can take that. Every pound is $5.60, so 10, 11, about 12 bucks. 2.6, 2.5. Yeah, it keeps fluctuating. So on top of what I already have, so I will take that. These are all number 2 copper also. These little guys, so in the bucket they go. Now here's the rest of them. Rest of that stove, the circuit boards. Look at that. That's what powered that stove. So 2 of those and 2 of those. That's where the burners were connected, right there. Those thingies should be, yeah, one burner, one burner. I'm missing something. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One burner, one burner, one burner, one burner. That makes sense. Because it was 4 burners. Okay. Just. So now I pop these off and bust them open. Yes, I will go after those. I'll take the extruded aluminum off of there. You got the MOSFETs or whatever they're called here. There's 5 in each one. Yeah, you can see these are identical. So it's just these two are different than those two. Otherwise, they're identical. See? They're actually bigger. Capacitor. Tor. Not tur. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are those bigger on this one? Maybe this one was controlling the bigger elements. But these are all the same. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. More capacitors. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a strapper. I know nothing. There's the plug off of it. Plug soup will rip that right apart. Come out complete. Haven't cut it up yet. Goes in there. Yep. Stove. Electric stove. If you come across one of these glass tops, don't hesitate to pull the top apart and see what's in there.